翻嚟呢度繼續魔法嘅世界。唉，啱啱我哋停留咗喺活米村入邊，實在太大啦！活米村。繼續查探下活米村嘅地方，搜刮寶箱。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
活米村 here I come。玩多陣啊！
Revelio.
The young today.
Off on another adventure, are we? Lumos.
OK。OK， 明白。
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Heal. Revelio.
似係呢度出現，係咯。
Lumos.
係啦。開唔到嘅。
Revelio.
Toadstool tales always made me.
Revelio.
OK。
was a guy's best friend. Always have been.
喂，呢度。哇，好大力！
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this here.
我上去。 哋又有嗰啲什麼機關。
Revelio.
係有機關啦，你睇下先。點解呢個機哦，唔係，上面嗰個鎖咗嗰度冇啊，OK。
Revelio.
我搞錯咗。
Polyjuice potion.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Revelio.
地圖應該爭一個點鐘。
Revelio. Well met.
嚇？哦，delete 咗添，魔法嚟嘅魔法嚟。Name.
Revelio.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing. Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
等先，等我拎埋其他裝備先再將啲嘢賣出去。
What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I wouldn't mind a job.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village! We'll wear them down eventually.
Confringo!
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Confringo!
Look out! Leviosa!
Confringo!
That's right, you blundering louts.
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job.
係咪用手掣會好過 keyboard？
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
哦，咁啊走啊？點解唔帶我咁樣？復收。
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you...
Lucky they didn't.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Good as new.
哇！黐線咁樣，一個魔術學復收搞掂。
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo，仲有呢度。
Reparo.
我唔做喎。哇，幾好啊！呢咁嘅魔術。
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
哦，講得嘢啦，終於同個
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier
新衫送俾
extraordinaire.
我咧。
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its
呢
rightful
度後面
state.
啲制服
I was
係
happy to
紫
help.
來接臨啲
Frankly,
制
you
服
deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrags Wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
就算咦我咪轉衫，我轉翻件衫先。
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
瞓醒啦，第二日啊。我想之後過去其他地方要插寶箱，咁插法唔掂當。過來這邊就從我們在古靈閣找到的那個盒子裏面，我發現了某樣東西。好啊，冇問題啊。啲貓頭鷹有冇得揀嘅？
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Okay.
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
或者6門足足全幅畫哦，哇！啲解埋嘢 OK。應該係出邊啊嘛，你先。應該係出邊㗎嘛。係咯。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, so.
Reparo.
Oh, dear.
Revelio. Accio.
呢個樓下。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
It's you! A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
Wow, 係騙徒嚟㗎。
This stairwell looks promising. Lumos. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Revelio.
呢度。
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
邊度咧？
Revelio.
And the boys don't make it any easier. The noise from their door.
咁樣穿嚟穿去。
One can't alter.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Reparo. Leviosa. Revelio.
Wow. 咪行高咗，好似係，睇翻先。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
我的行程已經把門你叫個魔法部又指派我負責打點課教或者收到我的事情，只有點不方便。對方其實5年級生，你相信嗎？衛斯理教授堅持對方需要無信，還需要有導師在學期開始前協助對方適應環境。我把這份工作指派給你，正請諮詢衛斯理教授校長。咁衰嘅個校長，哇！真係同鄧不利多差成橛喎，大佬。
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Reparo. Accio. Leviosa. Lumos. Leviosa. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
咁串，打到你哋落花流水啊！咁串。
Confringo!
Come on! Leviosa! Stupefy! Give him one more! Tego! Leviosa! Stupefy! I'm the one! Leviosa! Act like a winner! Stupefy!
You're better than that!
Fly away now!
There goes my waist.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Excellent form. Leviosa. Nicely done. Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
又唔係錯路添，太大啦，我玩唔到。哇！
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Focus. Okay. Focus.
Concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Leviosa! Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small,
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlick grows?
No.
If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Wow, 咁遠啊！有啲遠水路喎。哇
Revelio.
哇！哇！佢好搞嘢啊！好彩嗰隻龍，睇好似隻龍先。好，我哋今日到呢度先。有時間我哋繼續出發去呢個支線任務藥草學走廊，睇下究竟發生啲咩事。好啦，多謝